SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to The Messenger. My goals are kind of weirdly open-ended today. I want to try and get all the mask pieces. And I want to talk to the ogre brothers, if they're brothers. I don't know. The twin ogres. The two ogres. They're probably, they might not be brothers. They're probably not twins. The ogres. I want to talk to them about the evil seed. It may be that that's not anything I can even interact with. It may be just like, whoa, this is his next plan. That's what's coming next. Except there is no actual further extension of the game. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get in there. I have a suspicion this is going to take a lot of work. I might have to redo a lot of stuff. Okay, so, wait a second. It started me here. Why did it start me here? Huh. So from here I technically can go back. It's just gonna take a lot of going back. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. That's fine. It's better than redoing the entire... Can I even... I can't go up there. I can't go up there. What if I go here? Go back to your own timeline. Acquired items will be saved, but you'll need to restart at the beginning of the level next time. Yes. Yes, do that. And then we go back in. Then we go back in. Convert. Oh, nice. I can actually... That's very convenient, that is. It's not quite... It is fast travel. It is fast travel. It's exactly fast travel. Let's go back to the Vulcan shore. This is way better than I was expecting it would be. Ha! All right. So all I got to do is... Oh, the messenger will play right in. We're doing this again, huh? That's the seed. That's the seed he had. The little pineapple. Now I remember. Anyway, great. I don't need to see any of this. I don't need to see any of this. I can't skip it, though. Great. There he goes. Very sneaky, as always. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and put your stills back on. Yes. Okay, so. There's actually stuff directly below here? How does that work? Like, it's over to the left of here. How does... Can I, like... I can swim down. There's like a pirate statue. Huh. Okay. Sure, cool. I guess it didn't occur to me that I can just sort of swim. You know, I was doing all that surfing and whatnot. It didn't seem like swimming was a thing to be done at the time, but yeah, of course I can swim infinitely. I've never had a problem breathing forever, strangely enough. That said, is it just going to be a bunch of time shards out here? Could be. This isn't one of the green rooms, so it's not going to be mask shard related, but let's just check down here, see what we got. Oh. Well, actually, this might lead over to the green rooms. Now that I look at it. Okay, sure, that's fine. Let me just check. Okay, no, it's not clear, but... In any case, shouldn't be a problem. Healing item, don't need it. Need it all of a sudden. I had to say something. Okay, I want to go down... I can't go down any faster than this is the thing. I can go to the side real fast. So then we got... Oh, no! Okay, so I gotta... Okay. Go to the side real fast and then don't miss. Okay. I'm in. Let me go down and over real fast and up all the way. This one's actually way easier to do. Okay, cool. Then... Oh, yeah, look at that. This is actually how you get the mask shard. What do you know about that? Great. I got the mask shard. Allow me to just punch it directly in the eye. Looks like an eye. Punch it in the eye. Bam. Good. Okay, cool. I did it. So there's one more out here? There's one more out here. Okay. Where is that going to connect? Oh, it's probably oh, never mind. It's right above that door there. I see it. Okay, well, let me head that direction. You know, once I can get back on the shore. That part's important, too. Oh, right, of course, because the door was locked. Now I remember. Now I remember why I couldn't get down there. I remember. Okay, cool. Away I go. go up from here. So I guess I just go here? Yeah, apparently, yes. That is less complicated than I was anticipating. Bird. Okay, so we just sort of have to not get hit by all the projectiles falling all over the place. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, sure, okay, I get you. Then we go here, and then we wait for that to come down, and we go back across. And I get the basic idea here. Oh, wait a second. What do you want me to do about that one? What do you want me to do about that one? Is this one of these situations? Could be. There we go. Okay. Alright, now how do I get across? I can't quite reach that. Maybe if I jump off of one of the projectiles here? Just use it to, like, cloud jump, you know? Not quite. Tricky. Alright, well, let's go back across. Perhaps the bird has to be alive? Perhaps the bird has to be alive. That could make sense, I suppose. So we go here, and then... I don't have a way to get the bird back alive. Unless I go all the way down, I suppose. That's one way to do it. Unless the birds don't respawn, I suppose, which I'm not sure that they do, now that I think on it. What if I... Oh, okay, hang on. What if we just dive for that guy's face? We just dive for his face, not quite. I think it's doable, though. I think it's possible. Although it might just be a situation where I have to... Oh, yeah, actually, I see. We just have to wait there, and then go up here. Aha! Okay. And then we can go across here. Good. And then we want to go up there, so... Ow, freaking... They really made this room a pain, didn't they? They really did. Okay, there, and then there we go. Okay. Okay, and then I'm here. And it looks like part of his jaw. Great. Let's punch him in the jaw, because this guy's being a pain about it. Pow. If, in fact, it is a guy. It's a mask. I don't know if I'm supposed to wear the mask or whatever. I don't think it would fit, given that I already am wearing a mask and a hat, but, like, there has to be some reason to go find all these bits, right? There's gotta be something going on. Alright, cool. I think that's the only two in this zone. So, go back? Go back. And once again, we go in. Alright, so that one's done. Now we go back to Fire Mountain and get the last chunk halfway through there, I guess. Away I go. Now, mind you, it's kind of a long ways up. It's there, right towards the end. I wonder if it would have been better to start at the last zone and backtrack? If it'll even let me. Let's... There's a door up. There's some ways up. Let's try from there. We'll try and go to the last zone and backtrack and see if it goes any better than this is going to. Because, I mean, I can redo Fire Mountain, but I don't really want to. This place is hard. So, just need to make it a couple screens forward. And then... Yep, you go ahead. You go ahead. You go right ahead and do that. Hop. Hop. The door should be right up here, yeah? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Okay, let me try this. Okay, and then we're going to the Voodoo Heart. It might just start me out where I started this episode, at the bottom of the pit. Nope, I can't go back. I can't go back. I see, it's the race again. It's the race again. Well, I am told by the comments that there's apparently an achievement for never losing any round of the race, but since the race clearly chooses its tracks based on how well you're doing, the last track is apparently the hardest thing in the game. Which makes sense, and I would like to see it, so that's on my list of things to try. But for now, let's focus on the mask. Yes, let's focus on the mask. Okay. Back to Fire Mountain, and no more whining, we just gotta climb. Okay, that's what I get for not backtracking, huh? That's what I get. Aw, man. But I was doing so okay-ish. How far back? Pretty far back. Cool. Let's do it again. Come on! Look at that! Look where that sword swipe is! Okay. Do it again. It's above here. It's above here. It's up here? It's up here! Okay. So I gotta use the birds to go up, I assume. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky. Okay. Maybe if I... Rope dart can probably get me to one of them, but it'll kill the bird I hit with it. So let's aim for the middle. No, never mind. I'm gonna need all the birds alive to get all the way up, I assume. So we just gotta... Oh, you know what I could do? Is I could just cloud jump all the way up if I kill all the birds. We could just murder bird. Bird murder. Bird murder. And that's not quite good enough. Not quite good enough. Okay. Try again. Try again. Fortunately, they don't seem to do any intrinsic contact damage. So I just have to make use of my resources as carefully as possible. I'm just gonna go here, here, and then... No, that's not good enough. Okay. I gotta use my last cloud jump as soon as I hit that last bird. Nope, not like that. Might take me a minute to get this quite correct. I get the idea, but I'm not quite pulling it off. Standing on the third bird is okay, but I have to slash the fourth bird, I think. No, I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. No, I definitely do. I'm gonna need a cloud step off of it. Okay. But I can probably just float to this one. And then, like this, like that. And then, all the way up, all the way up. There it is. It's the nose. Punch him in the nose. I assume that's the nose anyway. Punch! There it is. Great, I've done it. Okay, so I got all the pieces. Now what do I do? Now I go visit the shopkeeper or something? Check that altar, I'm guessing? Shame that all the doors are nowhere near here. Right, well, let's, get trekking. Well, that's not ideal. Wait, there's a door right here. Why didn't that show? Oh, because it was in the other layer, right? You can't see what's in the other layer if you're looking at the map. I see. Okay, cool. Hello. You have anything to say about this? You don't. So I guess I should just do it and see what happens? It looks like you have gathered all the voodoo feathers and mask pieces. Let's activate the altar and see what happens. Soakin', he says. He even had a voice file. I don't even need to say it. But I did anyway. What a grin. What a smarmy looking fella. Okay. Great, I hate this thing already. You may be saying this now, but I bet the wonders of my comedy will grow on you in no time. Oh yeah? Do you want it? Do you have it? I'm sorry, go ahead, you were gonna say. I meant to offer an example of how great I am at comedy. I'm listening. Okay. Alright, I got a good one. What is Ruxton's favorite fruit? The spine apple! What does that have to do with... Oh, because he's a necromancer and because bones. Right, sure. Spine apple. Okay, got it. Yes, understood. Get it? I get it, yes. And I wish I didn't activate the altar. Oh, I'll grow on you. You'll see. He's making a thinky face. Thanks, I hate it. Meet the voodoo mask. I did it. I met him. Hi. Welcome, adventure. Hey, so let's Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. No, please. No, you. I was just curious what... There's too many people in this shop. You were here first, messenger, so go ahead. I just want to understand what the deal is with this mask. The deal? What an ironic choice of words. I am indeed here to offer you a deal available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. Do come see me if you're interested to learn more about the deal. In the meantime, I'll be sharing the occasional joke for your entertainment. He's got a deal for New Game Plus adventurers specifically? So, like, I can't access it, is what you're saying? Okay, I've got a good joke for you. Why did Ruxton try to hire new people after sending his weapon to the top of Glacial Peak? Is it gonna be a bone joke? Sure, let's get this one out of the way. He was short on staff! Oh, right, sure, that makes sense, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't make a short joke, considering, but, you know, fair enough. Thinky face. Can you tell me about the deal? I'm sorry, the deal is available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. I'll be sharing the occasional joke in the meantime. Just come and talk to me whenever I'm brimming with enthusiasm. I.e. not making that face? Got it. So he hasn't... Wow, he's got a whole bunch of sprites for watching me walk around. He's got kind of an intimidating number of sprites for watching me walk around. Great. Shopkeeper, you got anything to say about this new development? You absolutely don't. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I'm not in New Game Plus, so I guess I go back? I guess I go back. Cool. I wonder if he shows up in the shops in the not this version of the game. Oh, he certainly does. He's here forever. Okay, cool. Well, I want to go visit the ogres, so I guess I'm going to do that. Where are the ogres again? They're in the top of the mountain. Not Glacial Peak, but the, Wait, are they on top of Glacial Peak? No, they're at the top of... This... They kick you to the top... They kick you into Glacial Peak, but the teleport for Glacial Peak is like... Oh, Corrupted Future, look at that. I can look at the Corrupted Future. Well, I can't look at the Corrupted Future, but technically it exists on the map. Music box, right, sure. I can see everything. I can look at everything. They're at the top of the Searing Crags is where they are. What did I just do? Huh? I see. While I was looking at my map, I must have nudged up, and somehow that made me go through the portal, I guess. Alright, so is this the Searing Crags? It is, yes. Okay, so we just need to go to the top of the Searing Crags, and I'm at the bottom of the Searing Crags. So give me a second to climb, I guess. Are they? Is this where they are? Am I already there? I'm already there. Okay, cool. Let's check in on them. It will take a long time for anything to grow there. Yeah, sure, but like, hi. Hey, little guy, wanna see our new strength again? No. Okay, I can't talk to the other one. Okay, so the scene that took place with the evil seed is, not relevant, it seems. Okay. I should go to the future and make sure. But I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Okay, indeed, confirmed. It will take a long time for anything to grow there. You're not wrong. Okay, cool. So, yes, the evil seed being planted by the ogres is just hinting at the next plot of the demon general, whatever, I don't remember. The guy with the spear, who hides in the bushes. That guy. Great. So that's what the deal is with that. There's nothing for me to do about it. Okay, in which case... Wow, the mask is still thinking. You're still thinking? Can't tell me about the deal. Okay, cool. He's not brimming with enthusiasm. Therefore... I guess let's go try something horrible? Let's go try something horrible! I just need to win without losing. Sure! How bad can it be? Apparently as bad as anything in the game. Cool. Let's do it. Alright. Just need to not lose, huh? Just need to not lose. I don't know who won that. It doesn't matter in the first round, I don't think, right? I don't think it matters. So, let's just get moving. This is probably going to take a lot of practice on my part. My guess would be a lot of practice on my part. 1. That was a nice easy one. So let's go ahead and deal with some ones that are not nice and easy, yeah? I'm guessing that's what comes next. Most likely. I do have a nice lead on him right now. That's nice anyway. Pow. 2. 3 to go. Okay, you have to not miss the wall. Ideally, you have to start out by not missing the wall. And get up this part faster than he can, so as long as I just don't waste time, I should be able to win this one pretty easily, I think. There, 3. Okay. But it gets pretty vicious at this point, I think. Oh boy, am I already losing? I might already be losing. Cool, that hurts. Go here. I might just die from damage. Okay. Okay. He's definitely ahead. But I haven't lost yet. Yet. Okay, I lost. I was pretty close. I was pretty close. Is there a good way to... Do I have to just, like... forfeit until such time as things restart? I guess I have to forfeit until such time as things restart, so let me just do that. I'll just hang out here. There we go. Terribly sorry about this, Corbel. It's very important, you see. It's very important. Great. I wonder why that suddenly killed me, though. Like, I'd only taken a little bit of damage. Well, whatever. I'm not going to complain, because that's what I wanted. Okay, let's move. Up. There. 1. I mean, 0. One. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Two. It actually counted. He hadn't swung yet. Haha! Take that, Dark Messenger. This one's easy. Three. And now it gets nasty. Okay. Okay, I bounced off the damage in the right direction, so that's something anyway. I don't want to damage boost too much, though, because, I mean, eventually I will die. At such time, I lose, so... Dying bad. Boy, he's so far ahead. He's so far ahead. I can't rope dart into a bubble? Are you sure about that? Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab that ring to catch up with him. But because I didn't, I have to forfeit. Can I... What if I go here? What does this do? Where does this put me? Voodoo heart. Uh-huh. Perfect! Okay, well that's a much better way to restart. Whoop. No, I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Okay. And here's the part where I haven't won yet. So! There we go, that's good. I wish I could just bounce off of those things or something, but I don't think they're interactable to my weaponry, you know? I could be wrong about that. Oh boy. Rats, 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 move! Go over this, across there. That's not fast enough, that's not fast enough! I'm dead, I lost. Okay. Okay. Yes, understood. So now we do it again. And we're back. Okay. So, first, Grasp the lantern, move across. Good. That was really good, and then I messed it up. Which is a shame. Let's go under. Just try and keep moving. Just try and keep moving. Fighting, not important. But enemies will knock you back if you don't deal with them. Which is the only reason to fight. I can't bounce off of that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead, by the way. Oh, that was worse than usual. Blast. Okay, well, here we go again. Okay, here we go. Go here, you bounce off that guy's head and then go right on through. I get hit by the pendulums. I don't know how to avoid getting hit by the pendulums. Maybe I have to go squirrel mode over them or something? That could be. Ugh. And I've died. Fine, you know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Bounce off that guy, and then we go up here. Oh, you know what? I can probably duck under him, can't I? That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing, is ducking under him. No, that was bad. That was extremely bad. Every one of my rope darts did not hit its target. That's pretty bad. Okay, I think I'm behind usual. I know I can't rope dart off of bubbles, and I've died from damage again, which is really not how I want this to be going. Jeez, just getting too sloppy, I guess. Gotta be fast, but gotta be effective, like efficient. No bumping into things. Blah. Here we go again. All right. Start to there. Off I hit that. Well, okay. Bad start. Supposed to duck under the first pendulum and then jump over the second because it's in the upper position when I come by. I'm thinking. What do you mean? How do I get up there in time? How did I do it the first time I got up here? I was almost in, but not quite. I gotta be faster than that. The room with the enemies in it, with like 2 chameleons and fire spitter, that one. That's the room that's slowing me down. So how do I get through that one faster? Nice. Nice. A little entirely unnecessary dip into the lava. Never hurt nobody, huh? Never did nobody no harm. Okay. Here. We bounce off your head. We go here. We duck. Okay, well that didn't work out at all. Turns out when I'm going faster through that room, it's actually a bad thing. But I'm going to have to go through that room faster or else we're never going to catch up with this guy. So what do I do? What indeed? A fantastic question. That's a good way to get through that room. Not quite fast enough, though. Not quite fast enough. Okay, so if I don't get slowed down in the pendulum room somehow, and then I bounce off the tops of the bubbles and the enemies in that one room, maybe we're onto something. Then I can access the hardest part of the game, as I understand it. Great! Let's do it! Okay. There. Under. Don't know how to deal with that better. I really don't. I need to stay in squirrel mode or else that's not happening. Okay, this is not happening, so. Oh, save myself a little time. Since otherwise we have to wait for Quirble to take a punch to the face, you know. Why bother? Why bother? Okay. Duck under that. I cannot deflect off of the pendulum at all. That guy I could have squirreled off of. That might have helped. Over here. Over this. Through there. Bounce off that. Bounce off him. Then we go here. And we get it. Okay, okay, okay. So now I'm on to what's supposedly the hardest part. Okay. Alright. I see. Okay. Oh! It's one of those. It's one of the... I have to maintain momentum like he did. Well, alright. Well, let me just follow along behind and see how what we're doing here. Oh, it's very long. Oh, it's very long as it turns out. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, let's try again. At least I got a glimpse at it this time, eh? That's progress. That's progress. You don't suppose... Never mind. I was gonna see if I could shuriken the end target, but I bet you it doesn't work. Plus, if I've got the windmill shuriken equipped, I'm fairly certain it won't reach far enough over anyway. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Alright. Okay. Too slow. Too slow. Dang it. Dang it! I gotta get this room consistent or I can't even work on the bad room. Woof! I wonder if I can use my shuriken to sabotage the Dark Messenger. Let me try. I missed. Well, fine then. That's how you get through. Too slow, too slow. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, alright. Here comes the nasty one. Alright, so. Like this. That. Oh boy! Okay, I get the idea, but... Okay, so I can restart the speed bit, but I'm way too far behind now, huh? Way too far behind now. Okay, yep, okay. But I wasn't that far behind. Okay. That's doable. It's just a little nasty is all. It's just a little nasty. Okay, here we go. We're going again. I got this. Then... Good. All right. I got this one. Okay. Here we go. Not good enough. Not quite there. Okay, try and catch up. Doubt this is gonna be good enough, but we're gonna try. Nope, that's no good. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotta keep trying. Just gotta keep trying. There. Duck. Rope dart. Okay. Got that room basically down. It's the next one that's the problem. This one's the problem. No good. That's no good either. Okay, okay, but I'm not that far behind. I'm making headway. I just need to never lose momentum. Never lose momentum. And admittedly, he starts off in front of me, I think? No, I think I was slightly in front of him at the beginning of it. So there may just be no room for error at all. Okay. Here we go. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, okay. Flubbed attempt. Forgot to float. Yeesh. I'm not even gaining any time shards because I have to keep resetting the game. Man. Okay. Here we go. That's no good. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh, so close! Oh, no! Okay. Okay, if I can maintain the momentum all the way there, he lands on the cliff and has to run a few steps to get there. Okay, if only I could rope dart him. That'd be super convenient. But I bet I can't. Oh, well, that's not good. How'd I manage that? Getting better at that one anyway. If only I could get through this one. That's not good enough. And that's death. Okay. Okay. Okay, I do have to cloud jump while I'm doing it. I have to cloud jump while I'm doing it, but if I cloud jump too high, I miss the next target. Man, it's really a finicky little balancing act you gotta pull at the end there. Whew. It takes so long to get back to try it again. Not that long, but you know, long enough. Okay. Here we go. You gotta hit all of them. You gotta hit all of them. That guy hits all of them. You gotta hit all of them. And you can't get hit by any bubbles also. That's also important. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're good. Okay, and we're not good anymore. Jeez. Oh, okay. Sometimes they got hooks in there instead of lanterns, and you gotta, I guess, launch off the hooks or find something else to launch off of. Man, it's vicious. It's vicious and unforgiving. Let's go again. Where'd he go? Did he fall in the lava? Hilarious. How come if I fall in the lava, he automatically gets the point, but if he falls in the lava, I still have to finish the race? Because demons don't play fair, I guess. Bleh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. Can't touch the ground. You can't touch the ground, dang it. Blah. No ground touching. None of that ground touching. Nice. Oh, there's a nice four-footed run. Try again. Well, that was closer than I'd like it to be. Okay. Nope, not good at all. Dang it. Dang it. How come when he bounces off the lantern, he goes like twice as high as I do? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Or is he cheating? I'm really not sure which one it is. And I have no way of finding out. All right, here we go. Now, if I'd hit that ring, I might have had a chance to salvage it, but it's just my rope dart's too dang short. My rope dart's too short. There's nothing to be done about it. Need a long shot. Wrong game. There we go. Okay. Nope, you can't. I really wish there was a way to just redo that part of the challenge, but there absolutely isn't. I've basically got this room pretty solidly, although it's not perfect, but this room. Let's try and get back into the swing of things. I haven't gotten much practice in on the latter half of this room, so not good enough. Okay, all right. But how do I just have to learn the entire layout and when I have to swing, or I don't know. Maybe I just have to get lucky. Maybe I just have to redo it until I get lucky. That's a possibility, unfortunately. Nice. Take a quick dip, no problem. Okay, here we go. We bounce off of this, and this, and we've slowed down and lost all momentum, and it's great. I love it. Let's get some practice in on the latter half. Bounce. Can't bounce off that. Okay, all right. That was basically the end, but not quite. We're not quite there yet. Okay. Okay, and we're back. Oh, that was close. We're good. We're good so far. We're good. Oh, Star Messenger win the race with a perfect score. I did it. Which means I'm going to be thrown into the boss fight, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because the shop's right over here. The shop's right over here, and I can leave, and I can not do the thing. And the mask is still feeling malcontent. Look at him. Look at this punk. Can't tell me about the deal. He's too malcontent. Okay, alright, cool. Well, so... Let me check something real quick. I'm checking something real quick. Hang on. Okay, so there are only 4 achievements left in this game, they're all, the achievements that are left, they're all visible. Like, I don't have to, they're not hidden. I can tell what they are. Oh, no, I don't need anything. One of them looks like I missed a, what's the word? Dresser? Conversation? The cabinet. Whatever it was. It's not there anymore. There's a jukebox there now. I feel like, apparently, based on one of the achievements, it looks like I probably missed a cabinet conversation. I don't know how that's possible, but apparently I did. One of them is not dying for the first, like, big chunk of the game, which I guess, whatever. One of them is accepting the deal, which appears to require New Game Plus, and one of them is traversing the dark cave without having a light source, which basically comes down to memorization, I assume. So I guess whatever's left is in New Game Plus. It's just a question of, is it worth going into New Game Plus to get it? And I don't know. So, wait, what's this? Oh, there it is. There's my kappa. That's where I keep the action figures, is on these little displays in the background. I see. And I can't afford any bosses, right? I can't. Okay. Barmothazil, that's the name of that guy. Well, since I can't afford since I can't afford a boss or anything, let's just buy... What's a demon hive? Show me oh, it's that thing. Great, but I already bought him, so there he is. That's a demon hive? It seems like he lives in a demon hive. It seems like he's probably not a demon hive himself, but what do I know about it? Alright, we'll get a jumping Scooraboo. Venomous bug that won't jump if you don't. It's true. I want the little guy with the big teeth, but they don't sell the little guy with the big teeth. Why don't they sell the little guy with the big teeth? Untarda, a hyperactive turtle demon that likes to run and jump. Rumors say one got lost in the cloud ruins. Really? I don't remember if I saw one there. Untarda. Why is that one named something so different than the kappas, I wonder? I guess it's not a kappa. It's got horns and everything, right? It's got horns and everything. Okay, cool. Well, I got some action figures, for what that's worth. Everything else is in New Game Plus, huh? Do I think I can do the stuff necessary to get the New Game Plus material by Friday? That's a great question. Perhaps I'll try. It's stupid. I know, it's stupid. But perhaps I'll try. I'm really curious what the deal is, right? I'm curious what the deal is, and in order to find out what the deal is, I have to do New Game Plus and then do the DLC in New Game Plus. I wonder how early it is to access. Hang on. I don't have a good way of checking that right. Listen, we'll finish this episode here. That took me forever to get Star Messenger. It's fine. It's fine. I feel good about it. I might try and do the New Game Plus thing for the deal. I'm so curious. And if so, then we'll have at least one more episode of this impending. If it doesn't work out, I guess this might be the last episode, but I doubt it. I'm pretty stubborn about this sort of thing. So, thank you for watching. If there somehow isn't another episode of this, thanks for watching The Messenger. This series was great. The game was great, is more specifically what I should say. The game was great. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it, which is why I'm willing to risk this New Game Plus business, even though it means redoing a lot of the game, which is fine. There's a deal. I want to know what the deal is. So hopefully I'll see you next time when we find out what the deal is. And if not, well, thanks for watching regardless. Anyway, I'll see you next time, whatever next time happens to be. Bye.